Welcome to part 5 of the conversion of Jake's van. We're Jake and G-Dad. This whole thing makes more sense if you start at the beginning, and the link should be up here somewhere. Now we have everything but the kitchen. Well, you know what? We're doing that too. The kitchen sink is included.
So what is that?
This is iron-on, what do you call it? Iron-on
Edging?
edging. Iron-on edging.
So that we don't have an edge that looks like that. We have an edge that looks like that. And you have a few seconds after you do it to reposition it. Just kind of move it around if you need to.
Well, that's all it's gonna be. Okay. Army crawl. Okay. Oh my god. Bad angle. Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. Beautiful.
So, change order, what did you do here?
So, we were planning on having this covered and then having drawers on the side to pull out, but this is really chunky and big, and so I don't want to fit just small mini drawers there. Instead, we're going to have a lid to this, and so we'll have all of this space instead of half of it.
So you need a stove now.
And my stove will be kept in here inside, and then when I'm ready to use it, I'll put it on here, and then we'll use the breadboard for propane and anything else, and I can work on it like this, which I'm okay with. Also, this is our drawer pull that I'm so excited about.
Well, that looks nice. Where did you find that?
G-Dad's old drawer pull cabinet box antiques.
But it's nice and shiny.
It's nice and shiny. I might have shined it a little bit. And then another thing with these drawer pulls is these come with a safety lock on them. So when I'm ready to pull it in, I lift it, I push it down, and I drag it inside. Right. Done. Almost. Kind of. Not really. Cushion one. Almost done. We got the length of it cut out. Now I have to cut it here so that it'll be 4 different parts, but 2 different parts. And so you can lift this up while this is here. Bed part 2.
Following them might be a little problematic. But,
Oh, that was already bad.
nice line.
Oh! Dang it, well I get the idea.
Now, you proved me wrong and cut a nice straight line.
So we just cut these 3-inch foam pads into 6 pieces. So these are the 2 main pieces, this one and then the one that Granddad's on right now. And then we have 4 of these little pieces, and yes, we know it is not a clean cut. There will be fabric over it and sewn on the bottom. And so these are acting like cushions, so I can remove these whenever I want to lift this up for storage. So now we are just cutting them more to size. We need to make a cut on this one and then a cut on that one because my edges curve in. So we are doing that. And then I will take these home and sew something around them. Now for the toilet.
You can make a straight line. Use your square properly then. Turn it 90 degrees. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. There you go. There's your straight line. Uh-oh.
Are you kidding? How the heck did that happen?
Oh, it probably had, that's where it had that split in it.
Okay, so do we just nail and glue that back together?
We can screw that, glue and screw that together, or we can get another board. I think we glue it together.
Yeah, I think getting another board is a waste. Okay. So we'll cut off all of that.
You mount your box if you want to.
Well, we're gonna cut out this first, right?
Oh, okay, yes, I'm sorry, you're right. Did that screw the board to the floor?
Yes.
It did, didn't it?
Okay, so moving on to the sink cabinet and toilet area. So we have our toilet box made, which we will just be able to take out the toilet to empty it and just place it right back in and still flush it. And now we're working on our sink area. We made our wall between the toilet and our sink. We cut out some 5-inch thick wood. We're making our countertop. And then over here, we extended this up so that our countertop would be level, which was only about an extra 2 inches from above the bed. And then we'll have another wall here. This will be just cabinet space. But what our plan is to do for the sink is we've got these 2 6-gallon water containers that will live right here. This is my sink, just plain old metal sink. The lip will sit on top of the wood. And then we got our waste bucket for all of the gray water. And then some nice flexible pipe. We'll drill a hole in there and then have it all connect. Got our foot pump to pump the water. And then we are making our own faucet, which is super exciting, and that'll sit right on top. We're gonna plan another piece of wood to put right here because I decided I wanted against the van and not away from it like we originally planned, and maybe even a black splash if I'm feeling fancy.
Well, that's it for part 5. We've each done several of these, but this series is our first for working together. So we're starting all over again, looking for subscribers. So please hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up while you're at it. Thanks. See you in part 6.